Hey everyone, for all of you agriculture innovators out there, if you want to stay ahead of the curve, you've got to know what's coming next. So, today we're going deep on some seriously cool companies who are pushing the boundaries in AgriTech. We're talking bioammonia, insect farms, AI, disease detection. So, let's jump right in. We've got Alginite, an Israeli company that's making waves with bioammonia production using microalgae, literally pulling ammonia from the air. Think about the environmental impact of how we make ammonia now. It takes a ton of energy and is super reliant on fossil fuels. Alginite is flipping the script completely, creating a carbon negative process. They're not just making ammonia, they're actually taking carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere. How does that even work? Well, they use special strains of microalgae that naturally convert nitrogen gas from the air into ammonia. It's called biological nitrogen fixation. They've basically created this closed-loop system where they grow these microalgae in bioreactors, feed them with sunlight and CO2, and then they extract and process the ammonia the algae produce. It almost sounds too good to be true, but the science is solid. Their tech is backed by leading scientists and engineers, and they've already proven that it works, so it's not just a theory. Now, some people might be thinking, okay, bioammonia, but what else? It turns out this technology can do way more than just fertilizer. They're looking at plant-based protein, cosmetics, even bioplastics. So, for all the executives out there, think about the potential here. A sustainable technology that can be used in so many ways and that aligns with what people want. Okay, now let's switch gears a little and talk about another company that's changing the game. Imagine you're a poultry farmer and you can literally smell disease in your flock before it even breaks out. That's what YieldX, another Israeli company, is making possible with their AI-powered scent detection system. I'll admit, when I first read about this, I was a little skeptical. How can you smell disease? It sounds a little out there, but the science behind it is pretty fascinating. Every disease has a unique smell fingerprint, basically volatile organic compounds. YieldX has sensors that can detect these compounds in the air, even in tiny amounts. So it's not just about sniffing the air, it's about analyzing those smells at a molecular level. That's where the AI comes in. Their system uses machine learning to analyze all the data from the sensors and identify patterns that basically shout, hey, there's a disease here. This could be used for poultry biosecurity. We're talking early detection, preventing outbreaks, and reducing how much we rely on antibiotics. For all of our B2B folks listening, think about how this could be added to the poultry management systems that are already out there. Speaking of breakthroughs, if you're curious about more innovations like this, we've got a tool that might interest you. Our discovery platform helps connect the dots between millions of startups, technologies, and patents. If you want to explore it for yourself, you can try it out for free on our website. Okay, now let's fly over to Italy, where Agribit is taking precision agriculture to new heights, literally with their drone-powered platform. Agribit's drones have RGB, multispectral, and thermal sensors. A lot of data there. All these sensors gather information about crop health, soil conditions, even how efficient the irrigation is. You just can't get that level of detail with traditional methods. Now, some of you listening might be familiar with multispectral imaging. For those who aren't, multispectral cameras basically capture light beyond what we can see so they can see things that are invisible to us, like chlorophyll content, which is a key indicator of how healthy a plant is, and also moisture levels in the soil. So it's like giving farmers X-ray vision for their crops. They can see what's going on beneath the surface and catch problems early on before they become a big issue. All right, now let's switch gears again. This time to Ghana, where Ako Fresh startup is fighting food waste with a brilliantly simple invention: solar-powered cold storage units. These cold storage units extend the shelf life of produce by up to 21 days, so farmers can sell more of what they grow and there's less spoilage. Ako Fresh saw a specific problem in a specific market, and they built a targeted solution. It's a good reminder that innovation isn't always about fancy high-tech stuff. Sometimes it's about solving problems in a way that's practical and impactful. We've seen some incredible companies in this deep dive, from nitrogen-fixing algae to AI-powered smell detectors, from solar-powered cold storage to data-driven plant health monitoring. If you're as fascinated by these innovations as we are, you might want to explore more. Our team uses a discovery platform that analyzes over 5,274 AgriTech startups. We've made it available for anyone who wants to try it out. Just visit our website if you'd like to take a look.